Hi everyone, welcome to Postman tutorial. Today in this tutorial we are going to talk about something every developer and tester should know, API documentation. Whether you are building, testing or integrating APIs, good documentation makes your life so much easier. So let's explore what API documentation and how it helps teams work faster and smarter. API documentation is a detailed guide that explains how to use and connect with an API. It includes information about endpoints, request methods, parameters, response, and error codes. So let's begin. Create a new collection. Click on new and then click on collection. Let's quickly create a new collection and rename this collection. We can rename this collection. Enter here user API. This is the collection name and add a request inside this collection. So we can add a multiple request inside this collection. Click on add request and change this request name. As you can view here, new request. So we can change this request name. Enter here user this, or we can enter here login. Suppose this is login API. Open Chrome browser and this is login API. You can view here login successful. Scroll up and here this is the URL. Enter here endpoint. For access this API, we need to enter key. As you can view here, error missing API key. So let's add further information in this API. Open and here enter email and password and we will get 200 response code with token. Click on body and then click on row. Enter here email and password. Now add key. As you can view on click this, we are getting missing API key. So we need to enter API key in header section. Get free API key and here you can view X API key and this is the value. Click on header section and then enter key. After enter key, we need to enter value. This is login API. We are sending some data to the server. As you can view email and password. So here select method is post. As you can view also here in this request, login and method is post. Select here method post. Now click on save for save this changes and then click on send. As you can view here, we are getting 200 response code. Request successful. The server has responded as required and we are getting 200 response code with token. Now I will show you how we can view documentation. So click on this collection name and here option available view complete documentation. Click on view complete documentation. This is post and here you can view login. This is API name and this is the endpoint. Let's add some description here in this request. This API allows a user to log in by providing valid credentials, email and password on success. It returns a token that can be used for authenticated requests. And here in request header section, you can view here request header X API, and this is the value. Scroll down, and this is body, email, and password. We can copy here, and by clicking on this, you can jump to specific request. Now in this collection, we have only one request, so you can view only one. But if you add multiple requests here, so you can also jump into a specific request. After adding description, now we have successfully defined here description that will help to team members about understanding this API. Now, next thing we need to do here, click on publish. Click on publish. It will redirect to a web page. As you can view, it will open a new page. Now, here you can view version current. If you want to select any environment, so you can also select environment here. In previous tutorial, I have explained in a detail about environment. You can watch this video and scroll down. You can change here logo. These two logo are available, and scroll down, and here you can add title and description. Let's enter title here, login API, and then click on publish. After clicking on publish, you can view here URL for published documentation, and here option available copy. You can also copy this one, and this is title and description. Now click on this link, and you can view documentation here. As you can view here, this is login API. You just need to share this URL with team member, and your team member can easily understand about this API. The benefits of API documentation, it saves time. Developer do not need to ask for help every time. Everything is already written. It improves collaboration. Testers, developers, and third-party users can easily understand how the API works. Now click on this option. You can switch to dark theme as well. Here light theme also available. Inside this is header, and this is the description. This API allow a user to log in by providing valid credentials. And here this is the body. You can run also this request, and here two option available. You can run on Postman for web and Postman for Windows. If you click on this Postman for web, it will open the URL in a web page. If you want to share this curl with someone, so you can also share this request. Just click on copy, open Postman, and here option available import. After clicking on import, you can view here paste curl. Just click on paste, and it will ask for you where you want to save this request. This is the request name. You can rename this request, and this is the collection. After selecting this collection name and request name, you can click on import into collection, and this request will be saved inside this collection. Click on import into collection. As you can view here, this is the request name, and this request successfully import into this collection. Now, made some changes here. Let's add some changes here and click on save and change something in our documentation. Click on view complete documentation and we add dot here, and then click on save. For reflecting changes, click on this request, and this request already saved. So open this URL and refresh. Now changes will be reflect here. Refresh this page, and here you can view we add dot here, and this email has been changed. Now it is easy to collaboration with team member if you made some changes in request, so every team member can view your changes. That's a quick overview of API documentation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.